What's up, y'all? Let's talk. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the Braxton sisters one more time. Again, I'm gonna say this about Tamar. Tamar delivery be fucked up. But I can't remember no season where motherfucker was just calling her a liar. Now, at this table, when she said that Tawanda had been stealing from her for years, which Tawanda did not deny, on top of the fact that she put her down payment on her new house. Did y'all see Trina's reaction? It was given, and I gave you a down payment type shit. I'm just saying, that's what it was given, because why you ain't tell your sister? And that's my thing. You hate Tamar so much, you still want to eat off of her money. And girl, you getting married to another nigga, and you had to get a down payment for your house from your sister? But anyway, Tamar pulled out the cease and desist, and she want to know who gave her goddamn address. Every one of them motherfuckers at the table act like they didn't know, including Tony. And Tony over there deflecting to the 10th power. Tamar wanted to know, like, did nobody have my back? And here is Tony. Tony Braxton? You saying Tony Braxton never had your back, bitch? She said you didn't have her back in this instance, but she was trying to make it, just blow it all out of proportion. I ain't never had your back. Girl, you didn't have it this time. That's what made me believe that Tony was full of shit, because you knew exactly what Tamar meant, and you tried to blow up to try to take, what was trying to come out off the table. But let's get on to Wanda raggedy ass. Tracy said a long time ago Tawanda was a fucking snake. Look at this. Years ago. Now, bitch, if you was accused of stealing from your own mama, bitch, you ain't shit. I know some people gonna be like, accused? Okay. Anyway, here you go again. Tawanda Braxton facing $76,000 fraud charge by former landlord. Now, if y'all don't know, she done turned that new home, named the title with her new husband. Dumb as fuck. She don't want to lose it, but then, damn, can you really trust him? Mind you, they said she was stealing from Tony some years ago. On top of the fact, in recent years, you stealing from yet another sister. You was living with Tony at some point. At another point, you was living with Trina. So it's giving you been a bum. It's giving you are jealous. Because she love to say, well, if I'm jealous, why would I be jealous of Tamar and not Tony? Girl, you jealous of both of them. You just like Tony. Because it's giving you don't know how to make your own money. Trina, she ain't really that talented, but she got out and got a little bar chicks. I don't know if that's still going on, but she got some money flow going for herself. You around here stealing from motherfuckers still. And my thing is, you still gotta steal when you been having a man for the past 10 years that finally married you. And he didn't have the money for a down payment. Girl, you love these broke men. But she got embarrassed, meaning Tawanda. She got embarrassed when Tamar said that she had put that down payment on that house. So her only comeback was to say some shit like, you steal too, but what about what you steal? You steal men, Tony's men, and had sex with him several times too. Like, girl, and did y'all see Tony's mouth? She was wild. Like, what? And as messy as Tawanda is, she would have been told Tony some shit like that. She ain't never like Tamar from the sounds. That's why I was right there, and I was like, no, I don't believe it. And Trina, she's sitting there like, that face was only some shit to me, in my opinion, that Tawanda told her. She probably never had any evidence of seeing it. But for Tamar to say that he did say he fucked Tawanda, I could see Tawanda telling Trina it was Tamar instead of her. Because I definitely can see Tawanda going to sleep with somebody that one of her sisters done had. Now, we all know what's going on with this new stuff with Birdman being at that verses and Tamar wiping the sweat off his head. Now, when I saw this here, oh Lord. So this says, yes, Tamar Braxton and Birdman were briefly in a relationship around 2003. It was short-lived, but blah blah blah. So Tony, you was that desperate because I'm sure you knew your sister fucked with this man at some point. I swear they love to share men. Y'all talking about, I don't know how true this is. But if this is true, y'all owe Tamar an apology. Because it was her nigga first. Baby, they got too many secrets going on. And you know what? It's kind of sad because they siblings. And they really don't like each other. Because if I was in their family, I wouldn't trust nobody. I think Tawanda is just a bum, a leak, hateful, and jealous. I think Trina is disgusting. I say that because of the situation with her niece. You chose your ex-husband over your niece. He continued to film. You continued to be with him like he didn't do shit. But you didn't want to fuck with your niece no more, from what she said. So yeah, you disgust. And Tony, I know you an icon, but don't fuck with Tony Braxton, girl. Ain't nobody scared of you. Just because you got a Birdman, you a thug now. And if this is true, Tamar had him before you, bitch, what was you think? Well, we pretty much know what you was thinking, but I do think y'all need to chill out with the girl wiping the sweat off the nigga head. I don't know what that was, but at the same time, she had him first.